chicken breast. It's gonna be stuffed with some mozzarella, some roasted red peppers. What? and some roasted red peppers and basil. First thing I gotta do, roast those red peppers. We'll see you at the RecTech. Okay, so we got the RecTech preheated to 350. I'm thinking about 30 minutes. I like to grill these flesh side down. I put some olive oil on them, and I hit them with our bangin' brisket rub, which is just your favorite barbecue rub. And we're just gonna roast these red peppers for this stuffed chicken recipe. 30 minutes at 350. I'm gonna check them and see what they look like, but you're just trying to get them tender. Get a little smoke on them. All right, so what we're doing now for these stuffed chicken breasts, we're gonna take a boneless, skinless breast. Stevie's gonna clean that little bit of fat up. And what you wanna do is just get in the side, get you a nice sharp knife. And what he's gonna do is basically just make us a nice little pocket in there. And he'll open up and show you. Once he gets a pocket in all these fillets, we'll season them up. We're gonna use our gourmet Greek seasoning. That stuff just works wonders on chicken. We're gonna get some seasoning inside. We're then gonna dice up the red peppers, dice up the basil, and put some fresh mozzarella in there and stuff these guys, and then they're going back on the RecTech. So he's gonna put another slot on there, and then we're gonna start seasoning them with this this Jamie's Gourmet Greek seasoning. I'll season them while Stevie kind of spreads it inside since he's gloved up. All right, and so you want to get some seasoning inside as well, and you can go heavy with this stuff. All right. Ooh, you cut through on that one.
I wasn't going to tell anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
You're not going to get the bottom side?
Would you let me do this?
Get them seasoned up. Once those peppers are done, we'll stuff these guys and show you how to finish them up. There we go. All right, see you at the RecTech. All right, so the side we're doing with this chicken, we're just doing some Brussels sprouts. What'd you do to those? You kind of quartered them up clean?
What I did with those, you go cut off your brown ends down at the end. Cut off the end.
Oh, and then
make sure you pull your leaves off. If they're big, cut them in half. If they're small, you can leave them. But I kind of cut these in half, give them better roasting flavor. We're gonna dump that in there.
Little simple side. Brussels sprouts, tablespoon of roasted garlic, and then we're gonna put some extra virgin olive oil. We'll drizzle some olive oil on them. So let's call that 2 tablespoons. And then we're using our banging brisket rub. Toss them around, and then we're gonna roast these when we roast that chicken.
Give it a good liberal coating of that rub.
So we'll see you at the RecTech. All right, so we've had the Brussels sprouts roasting out there at 350 degrees. These peppers took about 50 minutes. We went ahead and stuffed 3. We wanted to show you how we do. What we're gonna do is use about 2 or 3 whole basil leaves in each breast. These peppers are really good. It tenders them up. Go ahead, what did you say?
I got a little bit more than 3 or 4 because they're smaller. Just on this one.
It's ridiculous.
Recipes are meant to be changed as we work them.
All right. 7 basil leaves, exactly, precisely.
Precisely.
Julienne, the red pepper, some buffalo mozzarella, stuff these guys, push them closed as best you can, and then we're going about 50 minutes, I think. I'm calling it 50 minutes until the internal's 160.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm excited about the project. We'll see you at the RecTech. All right, so we've got the RecTech going at 350. Brussels sprouts are already on. We put some picks in here. That kind of holds them up a little bit also. Try to keep that mozz in because it's going to get gooey and good. There you go. All right, so the Brussels sprouts took about 45 minutes. Chicken took about an hour. With a little bit of olive oil. And you just want to be gentle with these because you don't want all the goodies to fall out. Oh. Here we go. We're going to go plate these guys up inside. So to plate this up, you're going to pull the picks out, and then we're going to put the Brussels sprouts on there that we roasted up. And we're going to use a balsamic glaze on here. We're going to garnish it with a few of the leftover roasted red peppers. We overdid the Brussels sprouts so tad.
Some parts.
Some parts, a little bit, but the crunch is a little bit good too.
That's pretty tasty.
go. This stuff looks amazing. Beautiful plate. Nice work.
Thank you.
I got to tell you, I said earlier that we overcooked those Brussels sprouts, but I've been over there picking the parts that got
Dude,
crunchy.
I'm telling you.
They're actually delicious.
Let's get in deep on
I
it.
know, I took the end right off. I went in there deep. Look at that, Frankie, in the middle there. How beautiful that is.
Frankie's our camera guy, by the way.
I think they figured it out.
Do they?
We just drizzled some balsamic vinaigrette. Glaze. That is delicious. Easy recipe. What happened, man? You burned yourself?